Oh my gosh. Boyfriend Dungeon is out. I am so excited. So I saw this game for the first time at PAX. I was there with my sister, and we saw this weird booth that said Boyfriend Dungeon on it, and we watched sort of the promotional video that they were playing, and it has like Sailor Moon transformations turning weapons into beautiful, beautiful men. And I found this so entertaining. I just can't wait to find out. Like, I think that this is like a dungeon crawly brawler type game, but with also a dating sim. And the dating sim is how you level up your weapons, I believe, I think. I don't know. Let's discover this together. Boyfriend Dungeon, new game. This game may include references to unwanted advances, stalking, and other forms of emotional manipulation. Play with care. So yeah, no one might. I haven't set up a lot of channel point rewards. Jedi Psych Tricks has sort of repurposed the highlight a message one to like tell me to do random things. The main channel point reward I have is you can try to coerce me into playing a particular game by spending 1,000 channel points. So if you're interested in me playing a particular game, you can consider that one. Okay, so let's decide who we want to be. So do I want to put my real name in here? Do I want to, or who do I want to be? I accidentally added a 1. That's not what I wanted to do. So notice that they deliberately gave me. Actually, let's go with the default here. Let's say that our name is Kim. They deliberately gave me a unisex first name and started with they them pronouns, just starting me right in the middle, and then I get to decide where I want to be. Oh, sleepy. That looks like me. Actually, smiling seems a lot more like me. I'm gonna go with that. And can I do bright red hair? A little bit more auburny. It's probably good. Hairstyle spiky, wavy. Oh, this little rotation is cool. This is probably the closest to my actual hairstyle. And you can alter your character anytime in the apartment. All right, cool. Let's go with Kim, who looks like me. I like that they're reassuring me that I don't have to make a perfect decision right now. And so I heard about this. This is really interesting. It says, this game sometimes sends you supportive text messages from a character named Mom. Is that okay? If you answer no, we'll disable these messages. So it's like, there are some people for whom getting texts from your mom might actually be not the best experience. And they let you opt out of that. It's like, this game is going really far to sort of think through the emotional comfort of its players. It's really trying to be, it wants to be the kind of game you can come to, not because you want, to be, in the real world. This game is meant to be a fantasy, a pleasant fantasy. And so they're making sure that, they're trying to think through as many ways as possible that their audience might not find it a pleasant fantasy. And they're trying to shave off those edges and make it really inclusive. And I think that's really cool. Final boarding call for Verona Beach. All passengers, please board immediately. Verona Beach. Isn't that the setting of Romeo plus Juliet? Baz Luhrmann's Romeo plus Juliet? Verona Beach. Taking our taxi to the beach. Place is full of dating hotspots.
Hey, welcome to Verona Beach, cuz. It's me, Jesse. It's been a long 10 years, huh? Your mom said you'd grown up, but I had no idea. You're so much taller.
Okay, should I say, are you hitting on me to my cousin? Probably not.
Sorry, I just remember you as a little kid. Cousin problems. I was in college, and you were like in the 5th grade or something. Back before California. Doesn't matter. Come on, I'll show you your room for the summer.
He leads you upstairs. Now, hold on a second. Let me, oh wait, no, I can't pause right now. I'm worried about the audio. I'm worried that the music and the dialogue are close enough that if I make the dialogue high enough, you can hear me that the music is going to be interfering with my voice. So I might want to change some settings a little bit. Let me know if there's an audio problem when you're listening to this. So you can stay here till my lease runs out in September. I moved out to live with my partner last month, so you get free rent. Plus, we'll have the whole summer to solve your little problem. What problem? Your mom said you hadn't gone on a date, like not in your whole life. It's not a big deal, but I'll do what I can to help you. It'll be a summer of love. Or if you prefer, a summer of totally platonic friendly hangouts. Those are good too. I'm not a pickup artist, but I'm pretty sure I can tell you something about meeting people. As long as you're willing to be a little adventurous, you come to the right place. I like that my dating mentor isn't some, like, incredibly traditionally hot dude. He's just a friendly dude who's good at getting along with people, and that's more important. Verona Beach is a town for lovers, so it's best to keep your eyes and mind open. I won't guarantee you'll fall in love, but a date shouldn't be too hard to arrange. So what do you think your main problem in love is? No one appreciates me, I'm cursed, I'm ugly. Let's go cursed. Possible, but then it can't hurt to build up some courage. Curses take bravery to break, I imagine, so let's make you brave. The first step in love is finding someone with similar interests and talking to them. So let's get you some confidence. There's a new fitness fad in Verona, perfect for meeting people and facing your fears. You have to have an open mind, though. Are you ready? What fitness thing do I have to have an open mind for? I'm getting nervous. It's dungeons! Not sex dungeons. Though I guess there's some parallels. Never mind. Don't think about that. You know, dungeons from like video games or D&D, like that, but in real life. There's been more monster infestations lately, so people kill them for money. This is just like the normal world, except it's a pretty big except. It's great for building confidence and also getting a workout. Plus, hey, I wanted to ask, can you turn into a weapon? I can try. You squeeze your eyes shut and imagine turning into a sword, long and sharp. You know, I am going to turn down the audio just a little bit now that he's not speaking, and hopefully you can hear me a little bit better over the music. You open your eyes to see if it worked. Nope, your hands are still here, same old you. Don't look so sad, cuz. You can't do it, right? Me neither. Guess it doesn't run in the family. Transforming's big in Verona Beach. Around here, people like us are called wielders. At least around the weapon folks. You'll do great. Especially after you get a combat lesson from a sword friend of mine. I arranged one for this afternoon. You feel your heart start to thump heavily. Meeting someone? Already? Jesse's eyes widen and he shakes his head. Stop. Take a deep breath. It's not a date, it's a lesson. He's a bit of a straight edge anyway. Remember, wielding isn't romantic. Perfect platonic friends can wield each other, okay? I just love all of, like, wielding each other. If you just think of everything as being an innuendo, this game is amazing. The important thing is that you're stronger together. So whenever you're ready, let's get out there and go to the mall. The mall has monsters? Apparently. Something to do with common fears? I don't really know. Ask Isaac. He'll be waiting inside. He's a fencing teacher and a perfect professional. And in the meantime, I'll set you up on a proper date. Always check your text messages. Jesse goes to leave, then pauses. I forgot to give you a little tour of the apartment. But this is sort of all there is. All yours. I have ideas on how you can use the shelves and the desk, but we'll talk about that after you've settled in. Feel free to use the mirror anytime if you want to try some new looks. No pressure.
See ya.
See ya, cuz. Jesse leaves. Okay, so am I able to mess with settings? So there's messages from Jesse. There's a weapon thief out there. Weapon people are going missing. Stay safe. Okay, so I don't have... what about the minus key? Options. There we go. Okay, so the music is already down. Let's just take the music and the ambience down even more, and then I'll raise the volume a little bit. So when somebody does talk, we can still hear them. And I don't have to just constantly raise and lower the volume all the time. So hopefully that'll help. Meanwhile, so we look in the mirror. We can change what we look like, but we're good. Currently unavailable zines. Crafting. Okay, I guess we'll just leave. Let's leave. Jedi Cytric says, this is really sounding like Dream Daddy meets Hades, and I'm just in love. Okay, so I can just run around this world. Oh, here's the Verona Mall with Dunge. Be careful, it's dangerous. Got it. Sengatsu says, there's crafting in this game? Apparently so. I don't know what kind of crafting. We'll have to find out. Verona Mall, floor 1. Okay. A sword! Boyfriend dungeon. You find a long, thin blade. The hilt fits nicely into your grip. A man's voice vibrates from the metal and up through your hand, making you jump.
You must be Jesse's friend. Hi, I'm Isaac.
Isaac the sword? Pleasure to meet you, Isaac.
Enchanté. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
Enchanté, huh?
But I am indeed in a stock at times. Forgive me for remaining in this form for now. It takes some effort to change shape, and I'd rather focus on the lesson at hand. Your hand on my hilt is as good a handshake as any, after all.
Everything about this feels like an innuendo.
Now, if you take a look around, you'll see we're in a mall. A dungeon is a place you can confront your insecurities. Here, your own psychology will create monsters to fight. I chose the mall because most people have fears that easily manifest here. It depends on the person. Strangers, inadequacy, sterility, poverty.
Sterility. Whenever I go to the mall, I'm just always wondering about how potent I am.
Everyone's afraid of something. Let's go ahead and look around. Let's see if we can find any monsters to fight.
All right. Whoosh. Okay, so A is... No, sorry, B. I already miss you. What? Okay. Oh, wait. So let me try to figure out the right place to put my face. So I think that's going to cover the least HUD. Ow! Okay, I'm not doing a very good job of dodging here. Nicely done. Your form is rough, but you have strong potential. You're not bad either. After 20 years of practice, I better have something to show for it. Now let's talk about that monster. It came from inside your mind. When I first started going to the dungeon as a wielder, I fought lots of trucks. I hate trucks too.
Oh?
Really? That's odd. I don't actually hate trucks. They just manifested. They were monsters. Pickup trucks, dump trucks, even cement grinders. It's because I had some issues around masculinity and boyhood. Probably from my father. Eventually I worked through that. Killed a boss monster truck. It felt good. My point is, your phone monster can mean a few things. Maybe you fear connections to other people and intimacy? Maybe you fear helplessness, crawling like a worm the way it did. We'll figure it out the deeper we explore the dungeon. What if we die? We'll just go as deep as we can today. If we get too tired and collapse, that's okay. We'll still get to keep any treasure we find. To avoid fainting, look for beverages. Tea, coffee, that sort of thing. Keep your spirits up. You can hold up to 3 at a time and use them whenever you need them. One last observation. You can use the power of zines in combat. Press the zine button to use your dragon zine and breathe fire. Maybe later you can find a new zine, or even make your own. Be sure not to rely on them, though. Their use is limited.
Right.
So be brave and let's fight as best we can. Together we can overcome anything. Okay, so I've got... Okay, so L lets me heal with beverages, and I guess R is going to let me use zines. So it looks like they're actually really trying to lean into the differences between different weapons. Like I'm using this fencing sword right now, which I guess is called an S-stock. I've never heard of that before. But notice that I am very jabby. I've got a light jab and a heavy jab, but it's all jabs. So we're swinging this sword. I definitely need to get better about dodging, though. There we go. Yeah, that could have gone much worse. Getting a little bit better. What's that? A. Oh, it's a sword. How did it get here? Who's this sword? The hilt is cool, almost cold to the touch, but it quickly warms under your hand. The blade begins to transform. This is what the game's about.
Whoa. Well, hello, you two. Named Sunder.
I don't know who this guy is, but he's great.
Isaac Brooks. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Unusual to be here without a wielder, no?
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not really sure how I got here. Last thing I remember is someone in a cloak, chanting. And now I'm all dinged up. I must have made someone really angry if they abducted me and chipped me, whoever they are.
So I think the word Sunder means to destroy an enemy's weapon. So the fact that he's named Sunder and he's been damaged as a weapon feels connected.
But my luck is turning around because here you are.
He's like blushing. Is he blushing at me?
I didn't think anyone like you would be in the dungeon. Yeah, you. I'm not talking to the monsters, that's for sure.
There were other options.
Oh, if you're into it. Maybe we can go on a date later. Would that be okay?
Are you more sword or man?
I'm both. Don't tell me you're obsessed with Bonnie binaries. Turns out there's very few mutual exclusivities out there in the world. If we fight together, I'll protect you. All in, no matter the shape of this body. Maybe together we can figure out how I got down here. I mean, who would leave me here and not keep me in their embrace forever, right?
I'm glad
Me
you're
too.
okay.
I'm tougher than I look. Older too, but that's a story for another day. Now I'll just cut my way out of here while you two finish up your run. I'll text you.
The damaged blade saunters away, seeming almost to dance. What? They're just walking off as a sword?
He was knocked out, damaged, and imprisoned here? Weapon forms heal quickly, as they are made from our spirits more than our bodies. Still, this is serious. I'll report our findings to the authorities. I hope the abductor can be caught. Let's keep our eye out for any other victims as we explore the dungeon.
Yeah, what the? I think I meant to die here. Yup. I guess they're trying to cure me of my fear of death. Just make it happen, get over it. Okay, so people are telling me that the word sunder doesn't just mean to split a weapon apart. It also just means to split anything apart. Fine. I learned that word in the context of role-playing games, where sundering was breaking somebody else's weapon. But and it felt particularly appropriate because this game is a dungeon crawler with weapon breaking. But you're probably right. It does mean breaking more things than that. It's just that's the context in which I learned it. You're bone-tired, but otherwise unharmed. You realize you're still holding a sword.
And that concludes our first lesson. Would you mind releasing me? Not a problem at all.
Blade transforms. Oh, here we go.
Truly, enchanté.
I love these Sailor Moon transformations. They're freaking brilliant. Because, like, I don't know, like, normally, when you're doing one of these superhero transformations, you're specifically focusing, like, partly on what makes you glamorous, but also partly what makes you powerful. And I like that these guys, like, they're focusing on things like the book, the glass of wine. It's like, this is what makes him special. This is what makes him powerful. Is that he's this refined, sort of polite dude. Like high class, kind of a high class dude.
It was a pleasure to train with you. Thank you. But I must get back to work. If I may say, your fencing style is rough, but has unusual potential. If you're interested in refining your form, come by my office. I have the gear necessary for lessons. We still have no leads on finding the source of your insecurities that form these monsters. So feel free to call upon me in the future when you need a dungeon delving partner. Until next time, then.
With a small bow, he strides away. I'm going to turn up my fan a little bit because it's getting hot in here already. Hopefully that doesn't interfere with the audio too much. Dear Kim, I'm available for lessons. Zines. Okay, so I've got my dragon zine. My phone has got some messages. Okay, so I can ask to train with Isaac if I want to, or what's up with Jesse? Did you make it to the dungeon? You didn't tell me he was hot. Yet somehow you figured it out on your own. So how did it go? Wait, don't answer that. Let's talk in person. Okay. Thumbs up. I'll be right over. A few minutes later.
Hey, cuz. I heard you, picked up Isaac. And he says you're a natural. Whoa, 2 swords in 1 day. What are the odds? Anyway, I'm glad it worked out.
Isaac says you might be afraid of technology or change. Either way, I trust you'll work it out together. Even if you're not into him, it's good practice being normal, alone with a handsome stranger. In case you know, you might get nervous at all about the idea of dating. It was a good idea. You realize you do indeed feel a bit more relaxed about the idea of a first date. Jesse squints at you. Nerves are that bad, huh? At least you gained a bit of confidence. Well, lucky you, I went to high school with a guy who runs a sword shop, and he's single. At least that's what Eric's online profile says. I haven't seen him in person in years. He might be the only guy in town who knows more about swords than Isaac, but I got his number. Jesse pokes his phone.
Aha!
Aha! There we go. He's free for coffee tomorrow. Are you in? Let's do it! That's a spirit. Mostly a practice date anyway. I like how they're really straightforward about what's practice and what's training, just even, in video game terms here. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m., he'll be at Kix, the cafe just down the street. Remember, it's just coffee. Talk about dungeons, get to know him. This summer won't last forever. You gotta meet new people sometime. So let's roleplay. As some practice, I'll be Eric. No pressure, just try it out. Okay, you've just entered the cafe. I'm Eric. I'm sitting here waiting for you. What do you say? Let's kiss!
Whoa!
That's what you're going with? Wow. Next time try something like hello or I'm Kim. This might be more work than I thought, but that's okay. You'll do fine. Practice makes perfect.
See ya.
Good luck tomorrow, cuz. Jesse leaves. You have a few extra hours. How'll you spend the evening? Go for a walk. You wander around for a few blocks and find a nightclub nearby. Oh, let's go in the nightclub. The music intrigues you. You stand and listen for a while. You notice a woman watching you from the VIP section, but you're too shy to talk to her. Eventually, you head home and go to bed. Ooh, you got a little preview there. You wake up paralyzed with deep, inexplicable fear. Today will be your first date for the rest of your life. What if you're not even sure what you're afraid of, but it feels like you can't breathe? Distract yourself. You play a game on your phone for a few minutes. Oh, that is completely me. It's like, can't deal with life? Play Sudoku. Eventually, you feel better. You get up and walk down to the coffee shop.
Welcome to Kix.
I think the man in the corner is waiting for you. You look around and see someone waving at you.
Hey, you're Jesse's cousin, right? I'm Eric. Now tell me everything you know about swords. Do you prefer one or two-handed?
I don't know what kind of innuendo I'm taking from that. I do like big old swords, though.
I sometimes like the speed of one-handed weapons, but it's a rush to use the heft of two hands.
Jedi Psych Trick says, we prefer two, Jeffrey. Okay, we'll do two. We got two. He waggles his eyebrows playfully.
Jesse said you're a dungeon crawling type, so I thought I'd offer my help finding a weapon.
Can you become a weapon? Okay, so he can't, but his shop sells only pure steel. Some imported, some made on site. Maybe I could give a discount to a fellow enthusiast who'd give my blades a good home. You seem like the kind of person who appreciates fine craftsmanship. So you're a smith?
Exactly.
I take raw, dirty hunks of metal. Hunks. Oh, he turns hunks into art with finesse and strength. Well, I try anyway. I'm still learning. Video tutorials can only teach you so much, you know? Maybe someday I'll make something beautiful enough for you to wield. Wait, so, but why would I not want to wield a man sword? Like, a man sword just seems like it's going to be better in every way. I don't want your, like dirty object swords. Got some wire. Okay, whatever that's for. Ooh, some plastic. And a bracelets recipe. Okay. Do you think you could make something out of this stuff? Anyway, I should be getting back to the shop. Want to go on a proper date sometime? I need some frivolity in my life. I'd enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. If you need a weapon, maybe I'll see you again soon anyway. Ciao. You head home. Okay, I went on a date, sort of. Let's craft some stuff. So yeah, let's make some bracelets. Bracelets! Oh, it's a gift. Okay, so I've made bracelets, and now I can give it to somebody if I want to. That's cool. So, how'd it go? Heart hearts, poops. Should we say heart hearts or poops? Let's say heart hearts. Wait, really? I mean, I'm happy for you, but you still have most of the summer left. Meet more people before you propose. You're now infinitely more date experience than you were yesterday. Plus, I'll find you another date venture soon. I want to date weapons. I'll see what I can do. I promised your mom I would help after all, so I'm going to find you someone nice. Chill and dunge for now, or use a crafting table I left in your apartment. You can get craft supplies, clothes, and other stuff from shops around town, too. I'll let you know when your next date is set up. Alright. Sunder's like, you like dancing? Yeah? Yes! Come to my club, La Rosa. VIP. I'll be there. Okay, cool. Me too. Just tell the bouncer you're with me. Alright. Oh, wait. I still have a... okay. Oh, I got a message from Mom. Let's see here. Oh, so she's been sending me all... She was the source of these messages I was seeing. Got it. My wallet was stolen. No, I'm fine, Mom. Oh, good. Stay on your guard, okay? I love you, sweetie. I love you, too. Be good. Okay. So, yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go meet up with Sunder. So, yeah, so I'm definitely going to be playing this character as completely pan into everything. I want to get to know all of these characters. I'm with Sunder. The bouncer unclips the velvet rope and you step inside. Sunder is venting to a woman sitting next to him in the VIP area. But I just can't feel a real connection, you know? Join the club. And without love, what's the point? Hey, Kim, do you believe in soulmates? Nah. Sunder hesitates, eyeing you. You wonder if you said something wrong. That's probably smart. Just can't resist the idea of finding someone perfect. Ooh, love rank 1. Finishers cause enemies to bleed. They make it look so easy in the movies. So I said something wrong, but apparently that was still enough to sort of level him up to level 1. Romance has been dead at least 500 years, says the woman. Yeah, so Kim, this is Mandy. She's my business partner, co-owner of the club. Charmed, I'm sure. What kind of sword do you turn into again? No, they're a wielder. I literally told you 5 minutes ago. Are you listening at all? What'd you say?
Nah.
You know, never mind. This is a good song. It's time to dance. Excuse me. I'm feeling healed from my abduction and dunge outing. What about you? Let's dance. Yes, tonight we dance like we're gonna die in 50 years. Woo! Well, we are. Whatever, idiot. Mandy kisses the bouncer on the cheek as she leads you and Sunder to the dance floor. Sunder mostly sways and sips his drink, but Mandy dances with abandon. You can feel the music thumping in your chest. Ooh, play it cooler. Try some dance moves. Let's try some dance moves. You take a chance, put your heart into every motion. Mandy takes an invitation to dance very, very close to you. Sunder smiles and leaves the dance floor in the direction of the bathroom. Sunder watches you dance. He's like, excuse me, I gotta go to the bathroom. Mandy leans in, her breath warm in your ear. You should really be careful, little one. Sunder eats up lovers one by one. He seems nice, but he's double-edged. I know you're not looking for a soulmate, but Sunder's using you. Part of it is his addiction, but he's too selfish and violent to be a good boyfriend. I'd rather be with you. Are you talking about drugs? Violent?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and in my experience, no matter what they say, people don't change. But I like you. You're sweet. I'm just trying to help. Be careful.
Ugh.
Anyway, I'm gonna go. Good luck. And he kisses you on the cheek and leaves. The crowd parts around a sword that seems to be dancing its way to you. It's Sunder. Mandy left, huh? Just us two now. Let's enjoy this moment while we can. She warned me what... What? I can't just, like, dance with a sword? I just want to dance with a sword. Let me dance with a sword. So I don't want to say this. As you wish. Whoosh. Better? You dance together late into the night until you're breathless and sweaty. Eventually, the night is over. You head home. Let's see here. Gior's like, grab his hilt, Jeffrey. All right, let's see what's going on in my phone here. Hey, cutie. Sorry if I'm too flirty. You can tell me to back off, but this is how I am. You're a good dancer. Is that code for something? You are too. Let's go again sometime. Absolutely. Jesse. Okay. So he'll set up a date. Eric's like, I'm really glad Jesse introduced us. Me too. You should come by Naked Steel sometime. Our scimitars have scintillating curves. Special price for a special friend. What do you say? See you there. I'll be waiting and hoping. Okay, let's, wait, I still have one more message that I haven't read. What, is it Mom? Oh, it's Mom. Jesse says you're fighting monsters. What? I hope you pick a less dangerous career, like cobra wrestling or wreck diving. It's perfectly safe. I'll be careful, Mom. Good, that's my kiddo. Oh, there's still... Okay, who's... Oh, Isaac. Oh, that's right, I haven't answered Isaac yet. Okay, let's train with Isaac. Looking forward to it. All right. But I can't make all of the things go away. I support you no matter what. Be safe. I will. Calm down, Mom. Okay, are we done? No more notifications? I just cannot abide notifications. Okay. So I can go to this shop. I can go to the mall to dunge. I can go to Brooks Associates to date. My love rank with Isaac is 0. What else do we have here? Ooh, another shop. I could go shopping. Let's see. What kind of money do I have? It's the clerk! Hello! Welcome! Okay, so I've got 31 cents. So, no, I can't help with any of this. Thank you! Okay, let's go to the Naked Steel date, because it's right here. Naked Steel. The shop smells of dust and oil. You spot Eric behind the register, reading a book.
Oh, you came. Hi. I'm so glad you're here.
Slow day?
No. There were lots of customers here before. Really. Let me give you a tour.
Verona Beach knuckleheads mostly want switchblades and razors, but we carry the finest blades, some even made on site in my private smithery. I also teach classes at Verona Beach College about the history of war. Tell me, what's your favorite weapon? Definitely Talwar. Because that's the kind of sword that Gurubani Kaur carries in State of Decay 1. Interesting. Most people know of the scimitar. You're into the rarities, huh?
Ah.
Oh, wait, you mean a weapon person. Right, of course. It's naturally fascinating wielding someone else in battle, trusting them with your life. Sometimes I wonder who Excalibur would transform into if it were a person. I imagine maybe the Lady of the Lake? I don't know. But then I remember Sun Tzu and Napoleon and Genghis Khan. You gotta spell Genghis Khan correctly. What are you even doing? What are you even doing? That first H is nonsense. People win wars, Kim, not weapons. Weapons are just tools. Wielders make the decisions, the strategies, the tactics. It's not polite to say, and pure humans aren't superior. The truth is we're better suited to leadership. I'm not sure. I'm not into this guy anymore. He's kind of being weird. Pure? Whatever the opposite of hybrid is. I have a little project I think you'd be interested in. I'm forging a new and improved kind of weapon. Way smarter than that idiot Talwar you like so much. I don't know what to call this supreme sword yet. Wait, you can forge people? No, not people. That'd be like giving birth or something gross. I just want to make a weapon with a little bit of intelligence. It doesn't need its own thoughts and feelings and baggage. Think of it, the ultimate weapon, with all the tactical insights and none of the drama. You want it to be mindless?
No.
Ideally, no. It would just want to be my perfect tool. But in practice, yes. A perfect servant will always be more loyal than an equal. This guy seemed cool until this conversation. This guy's got red flags all over the place now. The sooner you realize you can only rely on yourself, the better warrior you'll be. Okay, I can't buy anything here, really. Catch you on the sharp side, cutie. Yeah, no, that guy's not my type. Let's I'd rather go over there and talk to Isaac. You stopped at Isaac's office by his assistant. Excuse me, do you have an appointment with Mr. Brooks? I think so.
Well, hello.
Kim, you made it. Christine, Kim is always welcome here. Yes, Mr. Brooks. It's good to see you. I was hoping you would take me up on my offer. Let's begin. You prefer foil, saber, or epee? Let's go saber. So you wish you were more quick and decisive. Interesting. We shall see. Now ready yourself. Don't mind the office equipment. I do this all the time. He shrugs on his fencing gear with practiced ease. Now stand straight up with your blade out, towards my heart. Turn to regard me from the side over your shoulder and hip. This is an on-guard stance. You're quite literally on guard. We will begin with the basic movement. Looking into my eyes, advance toward me. Front foot, then back foot. Lunge forward. Lunge!
Oh?
Hey, one step at a time. This is an anger management class. Please be patient. Trust me. Now, in foil, you can only score by hitting the torso. In saber, the upper body. But in the dungeons, you don't need to score points with any judges. I suppose that means we should use epee rules. Any hit counts. Let's try a lunge attack, like the one you attempted earlier. Extend your front leg with all your weight, keeping your front foot flat. No bent ankle. You lunge heavily forward, feeling a little awkward. Not bad. You have talent. Love rank 1! Riposte. Holding roll lets you counterattack if used just before an incoming attack. Okay, so if I roll but I hold the button, it can be a counterattack. Cool. Oh, it looks like we've reached a new level of understanding. So now you can parry with me. The more time we spend together, the better we'll be able to fight together. This means something different for each weapon, but for me, parrying is a friends-only maneuver. Yeah, so the tank, I was getting a little bit of so the tank says, Eric is a little too master race-ish to me. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. Eric, I mean, I don't think it's an accident that he's like white and blonde, and he's like talking about being pure and not a hybrid. Like really creeping me out with the way that he talks. Like he can, he's got a nice smile and he can look friendly, but he seems like he's made out of red flags. To parry in the dungeon, hold dodge just before an enemy attack. Cool, that's a special move that only you and I can do together, so don't forget. You can also check out parry in the combo details on your phone later. But for now, shall we take a break? He loosens his gloves and removes his fencing jacket. If you'd like to keep training with me, perhaps we should get to know each other better. Should we get dinner? Sorry, but I have an appointment this evening. Soon, actually. Thank you for asking, though. What about you? You're a dashing dunge hero now, right? What do your parents think about your dangerous profession? Do they approve? Mom always supports me. I'm glad she respects your choices. It's heartening to know such parents exist. Does your mother adopt? Isaac falls silent for a moment, thoughtful. I do prefer life on the straight and narrow. There's a knock on the door. 1 minute, please. Isaac, what are you doing? Who's this? Shouldn't you be working? I said 1 minute, please. You can wait in the lobby. So you're just going to keep a guest waiting while you faff about? Vincent, you're 20 minutes early for our appointment. I thought I might have some priority in the life of my only child. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Brooks. I'm sure meeting me is probably the highlight of your week. I'm terribly sorry, Kim. It seems I am occupied. I'll text you to set up our next appointment. You're texting now. What's next in your slumming schedule? Will you drink water from plastic bottles, too? Horrifying. Are there any depths you won't stoop to? So he's got serious... No wonder this guy was like hallucinating horrible trucks. Like, he's got serious issues with his dad. You hear Vincent yell about having low standards and making disgraceful choices. Isaac responds too quietly for you to hear. You head home. So Jedi Psychics originally reacted to Isaac calling his dad by his first name, like, oh, that doesn't seem like he's on the straight and narrow. And then we get to know the dad, and you're like, oh, that's why he's coming up with subtle ways to disrespect his father. All right. Okay, Sunder, no, you don't get my priority with, hey, you up. Okay. Sorry we were interrupted, but do you care for business talk? I love it. Perhaps I'll advise you when I'm next audited. Then, I'm not a fan. Dang it! I thought, maybe I'll explain how I got into this someday. Oh, I did that badly. So now I guess, you see why I prefer steel weapons? To each their own. Exactly? Wait, no, I don't want to agree with you about things. There isn't anything wrong with weapon people. They're just not for me. Can't really expect a person to sit in a case looking pretty all day, can you? No. I guess. Right. Okay. He's walking me into a weird conversation. Here's Mom. Jesse says you went on a date. They better have treated you well. You only deserve the best. Mom, stop. Sorry. I'll let you do your thing. But if they hurt you, tell me. Mama will take care of it. Knife, knife, knife. Okay, whatever, Mom. All right, Sunder. Maybe. I was just feeling extra sharp today. Pixar, it didn't happen. He just sent me a sword pick. The chat loves it too. Okay. Not this. It's on a pillow. A+. I want to say I'm blushing, but it's more than that. Maybe I'll show you sometime. See you in the dunge. Okay, let's see where we can go. Okay. Okay, so we have not actually gone dunging for a little while here. How long have we been playing? Almost an hour? Let's at least get some combat in. Okay, so we got Sunder the Talwar. Isaac the Estoc. I think I'm more into Isaac. Let's go with Isaac. Verona Mall. Dungeon Fear, unidentified. Oh, gosh. Dang it. So, okay, I've gotten used to some games where you can just easily dodge your way out of a crowd of enemies. This is not one of those games. Ooh. The sugar, the basis of all food, of course. Let's definitely destroy everything we can destroy. Yeah, so this game, you definitely don't lose collision with enemies when you're dodging. Out. Oh, crap! Ah! I wasn't paying attention to my health. Okay. We slew some enemies, but... Ooh, I'm wielder level 2! So that wasn't a complete disaster. It was mostly a disaster, though. And now we're going home in an ambulance. Okay, hold on. I want to try that again. I don't care about my text messages. I gotta learn how to play this game well. Let's do this.
Let's see what your psychology looks like today.
Okay, so his riposte move is actually pretty good. I just need to remember to use it. Oh, gosh! Okay, no, I'm just terrible. Wow, okay. Nope, I'm going to figure out the right way to play this game. So, charging into the middle of it, trying to defend my way out of situations, doesn't work. So let's try maybe playing a little bit more carefully, a little bit more conservatively, see if that works. My love rank is going up each time I die with this guy, though.
Let's see what your psychology looks like today.
I'm not a fan of these. So it does feel like these are procedurally generated from recognizable chunks. There are just so many of these, but if I keep moving... Okay, so I just tried to dodge and failed. Alright. Ah! Okay. So, staying mobile, sort of being a little bit of a, avoiding combat, and basically like sort of sniping around the edges of the enemies. Seems to be a much better plan than what I was doing before. Also, I forgot, I've got this, some kind of power on R that I need to try. I've never tried my, like, zine power. Oh, gosh. This place is trouble. So there were zines on the ground, so that's why I felt comfortable overusing them a little bit. Okay, we are getting a little bit better at this. Wait, what's this? A new sword? The hilt is wrapped in several layers of leather, and the double-edged blade is chipped.
What the hell?
Who's this?
Could you not just, grab me without warning? I know tradition is all choose your weapon, but consent is important. No, it's okay. I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to snap, I'm not sure what's going on. I was out at night, as you do, and then, bam! I'm here, my blade hurts, monsters everywhere. I'm Valeria. Nice to meet you. Sort of.
Jedi Cytric says, why is the first femme-presenting voice a dagger? Yeah, I'm not sure. Were you abducted?
I guess so. And damaged, too. Normally, I'd switch to human form around now, to be polite. But I don't know you. I'm still recovering from whatever just happened. I'd rather play it safe. And I'm certainly not going to put myself in a stranger's hands and let you use me. I can take care of myself. Mostly. I could use some extra cash, though, so I'll keep in touch. Ciao for now.
Wait, so she's willing to use me for money? Is that what she's saying? Oh, crap. Okay, we did it. We found glass, the evolved form of sand. It's kind of funny how, when we started this, I was just dying instantly. And now I'm actually kind of figuring it out. And I don't feel like I figured out anything super complicated. I just realized that I can't just jump into battle and expect, to do big sweeping attacks, just kill all the enemies in front of me. I have to assume the enemies are going to outlast me a lot of the time. And so I have to, if they're going to outlast my first attack, and so I have to make sure I'm ready to dodge their attack. These VHS tapes? Okay, so I'm going to test something here. Can I use my riposte? Okay, I can use riposte on ranged attacks. It just doesn't damage the enemy. It doesn't give me a counter attack. It just means that I end up being immune to it. It's all right to let your guard down now and then. Is it, though? Is it really? Okay, so I think if I pick up a drink when I've already got a drink, and I've still got healing to do, it'll heal me. Oh, what's this? Ooh, a fried mackerel recipe. That's what I always find in an abandoned mall, is a recipe for something I can eat. All right, so let's go downstairs even further. This is going better than I anticipated, though. I'm sure I'm going to get murdered as soon as I get down here. Oh, my love rank is 42 now. I love the small scale of the money in this game. Somebody said that this game, for different reasons, reminded them of Scott Pilgrim. But actually, one of the things that reminds me the most of Scott Pilgrim in this game is the fact that I'm picking up money like pennies at a time, which is the thing in the Scott Pilgrim game too. Okay, let's go this way. Is that thing just pushing money around? I guess at some point I should try fighting with a weapon that isn't Isaac. But so far Isaac is by far my favorite date. Because, yeah, definitely not thrilled with Eric. Eric seems like a little bit of a secret Nazi. I could use a little breather. Okay, if he's getting tired. But I also like Sunder seems, the warning from Valeria kind of, was it Valeria? Was that her name? Or was that, anyway, the warning from his friend, I'm like, not really into the dangerous bad boy type. Nope, he doesn't make me happy. But Isaac seems like, he's mature, he's cool, he's sort of like in charge of his life. And he's got problems, but I don't know. It seems like he's mostly got himself figured out. I like this guy. He's kind. He looks up at the sculpture thoughtfully. It's lovely. I often like to think of cats when I'm fencing. They have such poise and grace, especially when they hunt. But perhaps you prefer dogs? I'm not an animal person. That's more me. Let's say, should I agree with him that cats are the best? Let's go cats are the best.
Right.
It's easy to admire them, is it not? When they're not being cruel, at least. Independence and elegance are fine virtues indeed. He touches your hand and smiles. Would you like to offer a gift? I mean, all I've got is these bracelets. They don't seem like his style, so no. Shall we resume? Hello. Ah! Okay. Time to take a tour about the room. Ow. Ah, that went badly. Poorly aimed. I've only got one heal left. Okay, extra heal, that'll be nice. Whew. That old technology symbolizes change. That's his guess, anyway. I love that there's just these deep holes in the floor here in the mall for some reason. Wait, have we already... Let's look at the mall again. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we are ready to go down another layer. I'm going down further than I expected to. I'm on a date with this guy, and I'm going down more than I expected to. Never mind. Okay, here we go. Oh, lots of zines. Good, it's worth out of zine power. Oh, hydration is important. Hey, Jedi! This game's listening to you. Oh man, the dad jokes are coming fast in the chat. Making fun of my edgy jokes and my rapier look. Probably should have left the first aid kit alone since I've already got everything I need there. See, I just keep sticking with. At some point, I should try out Sunder as a fighting weapon, but I really like Isaac. So he says we've earned a bit of a rest. Isaac eyes the massage chairs, considering. These look acceptable. However, I took a course in massage therapy long ago. I could give you a massage if you'd like. What would you prefer? Your hands go deep. You think he might be blushing? Excellent. I'll start with your fingertips and work my way to the lower back. Just relax. You feel Isaac work the stress and tension out of your limbs, back and neck. When he's finished, you feel a deep lethargy, but renewed flexibility too. There we are then. I hope that was acceptable. No happy ending? My turn. I'm afraid not. An amateur masseuse can do damage, especially when as strong as you. But thank you. It was a pleasure to use an old skill. You owe me nothing. Would you like to offer a gift? I don't really have a good gift for you. I'm sorry. Let's go back to the dungeon, shall we? I love that they've worked these dating moments. They've worked them into the dungeon. I thought it was going to be just like back and forth. A teddy bear recipe, huh? I thought it was going to be back and forth. Like basically, we would be doing dates in the overworld and then fighting here. But they've integrated the two really nicely together. So Jedi Sectrix asks, wait, why no gift? So I've only got this set of bracelets. That's the only gift that I've acquired. And I think that bracelet, they look feminine. They don't really look like they're his style. So yeah, so that's why I want to wait until I've got a gift that feels like it's meant for him. Challenge room? Yeah, what? Ah! Is that the last enemy, or do I keep going? Is there another layer to the challenge, or is it just the same challenge? That's a different challenge. Haha. 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 Take that. Challenge completed. What's this? Is there a prize up in here? Yes, there's a prize. A baseball cap. We'll give it a good home. All right. So eventually, I guess I should stop. For one thing, we're running low on time. I'm having trouble, though. Ow! I'm having trouble on a lot of levels. Regular room is way harder than the challenge room was. Whew. Yes, take everything. All right, should we? I don't really see a way out. Do I just do this until I die? Ooh, we're maxed. So we gotta wait for a date invitation. Let's change weapon. Let's go with Sunder this time. Just because I want to keep making progress. Oh, it's locked. Okay, maybe there's a key nearby. All right. Oh, wait, is this elevator my way to... Oh, I can go back up to the top again and leave. Battle your fears. Wait, what? I'm using a weapon I'm not used to. I'm supposed to battle my fears? Ah! It's a crab! This is gonna take a lot. Yeah, I'm doing almost no damage to this thing. I'm doing some. Maybe I'm meant to level up before I do this? Here's what's frustrating. I actually am making progress. Just sucky progress. Oh, this is take forever doing it at this pace. Ow. So eventually he's gonna wear me down. Because I won't be able to dodge him perfectly. Oh, I can damage him more Ow! I can damage him more reliably with my heavy attack. Okay, I wasn't even thinking about my heavy attack. Okay, so I'm basically making twice the progress now, or more. That's helpful. I'm not really a fan in general. Oh gosh, what? What? Oh no! Okay, these guys are very bad. Okay. Oh, does that make people bleed? Okay, it's weirdly doable. I'm all out of heals though. I really appreciate that forgiving dodge. Oh gosh. Oh, I missed. Ah! Oh, dang it! Now, part of me is tempted to stop dodging him and just commit to a bunch of attacks to kill him, but there we go! Feels good. I found a Sleepy Time Zine recipe. Check it out at my workbench. The mall gate has been permanently unlocked. Okay, so... So I'm out here dating, but the first boss, the first major threat I have to deal with is the threat from crabs. That's pretty, you know. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, but that means I can open this. I can go deeper. We can go deeper. We can go... Why am I still doing this? Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I am not ready for this. Everything is resisting my damage. Everything is huge. This crab monster, it's like the boss again, only it's a regular enemy. Yeah, definitely gonna have to level up. Let's survive this battle and let's head back to the top. It's not quite as resilient as the boss, but ow. Alright. That was nice and rewarding, but... Yeah. Okay, if this was just gonna be... Oh, wait. Oh, we can take a break. Well, let's do that real quick. Alright, Sunder, let's take a break. Sunder watches the water fall, mesmerized. Would you like to offer a gift? Man, I don't think the bracelet's in his style, so I think I'm going to say no. The sound of water is almost musical. Not very good for dancing, though. More like trance. You think they have a music store? I don't think it's really existing. The malls aren't popular anymore either, and here we are, so anything's possible. Oh well, let's keep going. Should I keep going now? I mean, that battle was pretty rough! guess I just want to go until I find another safe. So it'll feel like exploring this area is worth it. But man, I've been playing this for oh, what am I doing? Just letting that stuff hit me? Silliness. Okay, let's collect some zines. Aha! A safe. Cash and a fine bourbon recipe. I'm getting so many recipes. Wait, so Gior is reminding me that I need to hydrate. Okay, we can hydrate. That's fine. Running low on water. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Nice. A vodka recipe. Wait, what isn't the vodka recipe like potatoes and thyme? Like what? Who needs a recipe for vodka? Oh gosh, there's so many. Ah. The heals. I think if I'm attacking directly at something, I absorb a lot of their attacks with my attack. So I just have to keep myself pointed at these guys. And this guy has just got infinite health. Yeah, I'm not always a fan of enemies having a lot of health being their main deal. Very interesting. Oh gosh, no! I tried to dodge towards the crab. I dodged towards the crab, and that was bad. Wielder level 3. Alright. Wielder level 4. Good. Wielder level 5. What? Wielder level 6! If I had just dodged that last attack better, I could have come out of there in one piece. Oh, so frustrating. Okay. Well, that was exciting. This video has run a little bit long, but I didn't want to go through the whole thing having only talked to people and not done enough fighting. So we've done a bunch of fighting, and it's actually pretty fun. It just and the dating continues through the fighting, which is just awesome. So, let's wrap this video up for now, but I think I want to keep playing more Boyfriend Dungeon, so we're gonna go on from here. So if you want to subscribe to my channel and get more videos as they are finished, you can. The next Boyfriend Dungeon video is going to be right there, and there'll be something else right there. So there we go.